Yo, I see white walls behind me. I miss my other set where I'm actually sitting down. I hate standing up. Ugh. What's up, people? Etch-a-Sketch has come back in human form, and also we got what not to do when you're in a relationship. All that and more in today's edition of FTD News. Now your question of the day comes from YouTube user Will Garcia1, and he asks, so what does FTD mean? Let me hear what you guys have to say. Leave your comments in the boombox. Now Sarah Beal, she's a mother of 5, that she has a rare condition that allows her to draw on her skin and watch it disappear. Like, what? That's like crazy but weird and awesome and cool at the same time. Her condition is called dermatographia, that allows her to draw in her skin, and then after an hour or so it just disappears. And I guess this would come in handy because you know, sometimes you may not have a pen on you or like any pieces of paper. You just make some marks into your skin, bam, okay, bam, you got the number down, there you go, no paper needed. And who needs a pen? But there's also a downside to her condition, since her skin is so sensitive. Like, just wearing clothes causes her skin to be really itchy, discomfort, all of that stuff. But despite this, it looks like she's not worried, because although this condition came up 3 years ago, she's not taking any medication or getting any treatment for it whatsoever. Now, if you guys haven't seen already, the new Transformers Age of Extinction trailer is here. And although they state that the rules have changed, basically in the trailer you see the same thing: robotic mayhem, explosions. The movie is directed by Michael Bay and also written by Aaron Kruger, who have both worked on previous Transformer films. And according to Michael Bay, this is going to be his last Transformers film that he works on. And maybe that's a good thing that he's not going to be a part of the Transformers franchise. Other people may say, oh, we need Michael Bay. The movie is set to be released on the 27th of June, and at that time I would be in California at VidCon. Yeah, awesome. I got the link to the full trailer in the video description. Now guys, you got to be careful about the type of woman that you choose to have a relationship with. A 22-year-old woman from Wisconsin, Jessica Strom, she was looking for someone to kill her fiance and offered sex as part of the reward. She was offering the person $100 and sexual favors as payment. $100? Like, that's the cheapest price for a hitman like you could go. Like, really, who would take that? But even besides that, like, why would you think of such a thing, killing your husband? And she didn't even go the professional route. She contacted a former classmate to get the job done. She told the classmate that she's been planning to kill her husband for the past 2 years because he's a bad person, he does bad things to her as well as does bad things to other people. So this guy was like, hell no, I'm not gonna do this. But then she was like, okay, but just think about it, but please don't tell the police. But what did this guy do? He went and told the police. And I definitely have to say kudos to this guy, because a lot of people, like even in regards to killing somebody, they'll do that because like, oh, I get to have sex with a woman. But no, she suppressed his carnal passions and did the right thing. Send this lady to jail. She doesn't deserve to be on the streets plotting to kill people like this. What? And now ladies, you also have to be careful in choosing a man to get into a relationship with as well. Because there's this woman in India that allows her husband to make her put a coconut on her neck and slice it with a sword. And this is how her and her husband make a living. Puts the coconut on the neck, he takes this big old hefty dirty sword. Now we're looking at this as some type of extreme daredevil stunt. Nope, this is just like a regular job. You go into the office, do your accounting for the day, you punch out at 5 and you go home. And not only does he bring his wife into this, he also brings his children sometimes. Now I don't know about you, but I would definitely consider myself a risk taker, but when it comes to sharp objects, hell no. I'm gone. But I guess you're doing a lot better than many of these modern day families, because after all, they're doing stuff together as a couple and as a family. Nowadays it's just at the dinner table even, someone's texting, this guy's typing up on his laptop, and you really lose a sense of what it means to be a family. But anyways, people, that was my 5 cents on everything. In my last episode, you were asked, what is your favorite sport? This is what you guys commented and said. Thanks again for tuning into another episode of FTD News. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow on Friday with another FTD News Weekend Minutes, where I also respond to some of your comments. Don't forget to hit me up on the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And yeah, I'm done talking. Until next time, guys, I'm Leroy Sedman Kenton, the original natural born Jamaican black man. Boom. I'm out.